Do you wake up feeling like your stomach is dragging you down, like something just isn't moving the way it should? Maybe your pants feel snugger even though your meals haven't changed. Or maybe you've tried cutting back on carbs, drinking more water, or even walking more, but that stubborn belly just won't shift. If you're over 60, here's the good news: you're far from alone. And even better, this doesn't have to be permanent. Imagine this: just one simple glass every morning made from 5 natural ingredients could help calm bloating, support digestion, and gradually smooth your belly. No gimmicks, no pricey supplements, no complicated routines. Just a gentle daily ritual your body has been quietly craving but no one has told you about. Stick around for the next few minutes and I'll explain exactly what it is, why it works, and how to make it yourself at home. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from today? Drop it in the comments. I love seeing how far these simple wellness tips reach. And make sure you subscribe to Health 365 so you never miss tips to stay energized, light, and strong in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Now let's take a look at the 5 natural ingredients that make this morning drink so effective. You might be surprised at how accessible they are. We'll start with one that seems almost too simple to matter, but it plays a big role in helping your digestion wake up gently. Warm water, not boiling, not ice cold, just comfortably warm, like the kind you'd sip from a mug on a quiet morning. It might seem too mild to have an impact, but sometimes the gentlest things make the biggest difference. As we age, digestion naturally slows down. Meals don't move through the system as smoothly, and that tight, bloated feeling can set in even when you haven't eaten much. Warm water helps by relaxing the muscles in your stomach and intestines, soothing internal tension. It also widens blood vessels, helping digestion and circulation flow more smoothly. First thing in the morning, when your body is still waking up, a glass of warm water gently signals time to get moving. It triggers the release of digestive enzymes, which your body needs to break down food, absorb nutrients, and move waste along. It's like flipping on a light switch inside your gut. Warm water can also make you feel slightly full. Not heavy, just satisfied. That means you're less likely to snack on foods your body doesn't need. It helps reset your hunger naturally and effortlessly. I once spoke with a woman named Mary, 67, who said this tiny habit transformed her mornings. She used to wake up feeling tight, puffy, and uncomfortable. But after 10 days of starting her day with warm water, she noticed her belly had softened, not just externally, but internally too. Her digestion improved, her mood lifted, and her pants fit better. No fancy ingredients, no complex steps, just warm water. Now imagine combining this warm, soothing base with something that kickstarts your metabolism and helps break down stubborn fat. That's exactly what we do next with a golden ingredient trusted for generations. Apple cider vinegar, not the clear processed kind, but the raw cloudy type with the mother still floating inside. That cloudy part is full of natural enzymes, beneficial bacteria, and acetic acid, the compounds that make it so effective. Apple cider vinegar has been used for generations for good reason. It helps your body burn fat, balance blood sugar, and eliminate waste gently. Best of all, it nudges your system without harshness, naturally waking up your metabolism. Here's how it helps your belly. When consumed before a meal, especially in the morning, it slows the rate at which sugar enters your bloodstream. That keeps insulin levels steady, prevents energy crashes, and reduces the likelihood of storing sugar as fat, especially around the waist. If your body has been holding onto stubborn fat for years, this small ingredient can help release it. I spoke with a gentleman named Harold, 72, who struggled with belly weight for years. After just 10 days of adding apple cider vinegar to his warm morning drink, he felt lighter, physically and mentally. His digestion improved, cravings diminished, and his belt loosened a notch. Apple cider vinegar also encourages the stomach to produce more acid, which helps break down food more fully and reduces that bloated, overstuffed feeling. Additionally, it can lower LDL, the bad cholesterol, supporting heart health. It also has natural antimicrobial properties, helping your gut fight harmful bacteria and stay balanced. When combined with warm water, apple cider vinegar doesn't just hydrate your body, it jumpstarts fat burning, improves digestion, and promotes overall balance. Lemon juice, simple yet surprisingly powerful. We all know lemon is refreshing, but it also plays an important role in helping your body shed extra pounds. Lemon juice stimulates digestive juices and helps balance your body's pH. Despite being acidic, it actually has an alkalizing effect, which reduces inflammation and supports liver function, the organ key to processing fat. Have you ever felt bloated or sluggish in the morning? That's often a sign your digestive system needs a boost. Adding a little lemon juice to your morning drink awakens your digestive system, helping food move through efficiently with less effort. It's like giving your gut a gentle nudge after a long night. One of my clients, Doris, a 65-year-old retiree, shared how she used to wake up feeling loaded with toxins. After adding fresh lemon juice to her morning drink for just 10 days, she noticed a remarkable change. Not only did her digestion improve, but her energy levels also started rising. She felt less sluggish, and more importantly, her body felt lighter and more energized. But that's not all. Lemon juice is a true powerhouse for boosting immunity. It's rich in vitamin C, which helps your body fight off illness and gives your immune system a much-needed lift. Plus, if you've ever dealt with inflammation in your joints or other areas, the antioxidants in lemon can help ease that discomfort over time. Here's an interesting fact. Lemon juice can even help control cravings. It helps balance blood sugar and stabilize insulin, which can reduce sudden snack urges. For anyone looking to burn fat or maintain a healthy weight, this is an essential addition. Ginger. Next, we're adding ginger to this powerhouse drink, which brings its own unique benefits to supercharge your results. That humble root sitting quietly in your kitchen isn't just for soups or teas. It's one of the most powerful natural allies your body can have, especially if you struggle with belly bloat, slow digestion, or feeling off after meals. When fresh ginger is added to your morning drink, it has a special effect. Ginger gently stimulates digestion, helping food move through your system smoothly and preventing it from sitting in your stomach, fermenting, and causing gas. That's why many people notice less bloating and more comfort within just a few days. If you ever feel nauseous or unsettled, ginger is one of the best natural remedies. It has been used for centuries to treat seasickness, morning sickness, and even discomfort from eating heavy meals. But what makes ginger especially effective isn't just its ability to calm the stomach, it's how it activates your body. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols, which are powerful anti-inflammatory agents. They don't just soothe your digestive tract, they help reduce inflammation throughout your body. Whether it's aching joints, stiff muscles, or an irritated gut, ginger quietly works to calm things from the inside. I once heard from a wonderful woman named Bernice, 70, who had struggled with chronic bloating for years. It made her avoid social events because she never knew how her stomach would react. But after adding a few slices of ginger to her morning drink, she noticed an amazing difference. The pressure in her belly eased, her pants felt looser, and she laughed, saying, "I'm not afraid of dinner parties anymore." Ginger also has a gentle warming effect, which supports healthy circulation and gives your metabolism a subtle boost. Nothing extreme, just enough to help your body burn energy more efficiently. It's like lighting a small fire in your belly to keep things moving. When combined with lemon, apple cider vinegar, and warm water, it creates a harmonious blend of healing. But we're not finished yet. There's one more ingredient, and it may surprise you. It's sweet, grounding, and quietly helps combat belly fat from within. Cinnamon. Now we add the final ingredient, the one that brings warmth and balance, cinnamon. Not just the kind sprinkled on toast or stirred into oatmeal, but real ground cinnamon added intentionally. This isn't just about flavor, it's about function. Cinnamon has a subtle but powerful effect. When it enters your system, it helps your body handle sugar more efficiently. That's important, especially as we age. Our cells become less sensitive to insulin, which means sugar from food stays in the bloodstream longer. Over time, that sugar turns into fat, often around the belly. Cinnamon can help reverse that process. It increases insulin sensitivity, helping your body process sugar for energy and store less of it as fat. It doesn't stop there. Cinnamon also calms the digestive system, especially when bloating or fermentation is caused by imbalances in gut bacteria. I remember a gentleman named Thomas, 74, who always thought cinnamon was just for cookies. A friend suggested he try it in his morning drink, and 10 days later he told me his cravings for sweets had dropped dramatically. "It's the strangest thing," he said. "I just feel satisfied. I don't find myself raiding the pantry at 9 p.m. anymore." That's cinnamon at work, controlling appetite, smoothing digestion, and helping maintain balance. There's also something comforting about it, the smell, the warmth, and how it adds a sense of grounding to your morning routine. That comfort supports emotional well-being too. When we feel nourished and steady, our bodies respond with calm, which can help reduce stress-related eating and improve overall wellness. Now that you understand what each ingredient does, let's combine them into one simple healing glass. Don't worry, this won't take more than a couple of minutes each morning. In fact, many people tell me that this little ritual quickly becomes the favorite part of their day. Start with a cup or two of comfortably warm water. Not too hot, you don't want to burn your mouth, just warm enough to feel soothing as it goes down. Think of it as a gentle wake-up for your belly. Next, squeeze in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. If you like a little extra zest, you can even add a touch of grated lemon peel, but that part is optional. The juice itself does wonders. Then add 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, the kind that still has the mother, the cloudy part containing enzymes and friendly bacteria. Stir it gently to mix with the lemon. Now it's time to add fresh ginger for a warming effect. You can slice a few thin pieces or use about half a teaspoon of grated ginger. If you prefer, let the slices steep in the warm water for a few minutes before drinking. This brings out both the flavor and the benefits. Finally, sprinkle in just a pinch, around 1/4 teaspoon, of ground cinnamon. Not too much, just enough to add warmth, balance, and that comforting aroma. Stir well, and your morning drink is ready. You can drink it all at once on an empty stomach or split it into 2 smaller servings, half in the morning and half later in the afternoon if you like. Just remember to sip it slowly. Let it settle into your body like a gentle message that says, "I'm taking care of you." If you're new to these ingredients, start gently. Don't double the portions. More isn't better. Consistency matters most. And if you take medication or have sensitive digestion, it's always fine to check with your doctor first. The goal is to support your body, not overwhelm it. You might be wondering how often you should drink this and what results to expect. Before adding it to your daily routine, remember that natural doesn't mean unlimited. Even good things need balance. This morning drink works best when used with care and awareness. Let's start with lemon. While it's very cleansing, too much over time can affect tooth enamel, the protective outer layer. If you drink this regularly, rinse your mouth with plain water afterward, or even better, use a straw so the lemon mostly skips your teeth. Then there's apple cider vinegar. Yes, it's powerful, but it's also strong. Using more than recommended or drinking it undiluted may cause a burning feeling in your throat or irritate your stomach lining over time. That's why mixing it into warm water is so important. It lets your body absorb it slowly and safely. Another thing to keep in mind is the rhythm of use. This drink isn't meant to be taken every day forever. Barbara suggests drinking it daily for 10 days, then taking a 3-day break. Giving your body space to reset is part of the healing process. If you have a sensitive stomach, ulcers, or take medication affecting digestion, check with your doctor first. This isn't about pushing through discomfort, it's about giving your body gentle, loving support. Most people notice results within the first week if they listen to their body and stay consistent. But remember, this is not a quick fix. It's a simple, steady step toward feeling lighter, clearer, and more balanced. Now let's look at what actually begins to change in your body after the first 10 days. You might be surprised how quickly it adds up. If you've been carrying a heavy, bloated feeling, one of the first things you may notice is a natural sense of lightness, not from skipping meals or forcing your body, but from things finally moving the way they should. Your belly feels calmer, tightness eases. You might even wake up feeling flatter, like your body isn't holding on to so much anymore. Many people notice a gentle but clear decrease in cravings, especially for sugar or salty snacks. Ingredients like apple cider vinegar and cinnamon help balance blood sugar, keeping your energy steady throughout the day. You won't feel the 10 a.m. snack urge or the late night pantry pull. You just feel steady. Your digestion improves too. Less gas, less discomfort, more regular bathroom visits without pills or teas. And when digestion flows, everything else improves. Sleep, energy, mood. You feel more present in your body and more in control. I've heard from many people who were surprised by how their waistline shifted just from this simple drink. Not overnight, not dramatically, but enough that clothes fit better, movements feel easier, and posture improves. That's the real benefit. It's not just about weight, it's about shedding that sluggishness you didn't even realize you were carrying. Now let's wrap this up with one final message and a gentle invitation. 1 glass, 5 simple ingredients, 10 gentle days. That's all it takes to begin a shift. Not just in your belly, but in how you feel when you wake up, how you move through your day, and even how you see yourself in the mirror. This drink isn't only about digestion or a flatter stomach. It's about honoring your body in a way that feels real. It's about choosing to show up for yourself every morning with something warm, healing, and made with care. I encourage you to try it, not because it's trendy, but because it's timeless. Try it for 10 days. Notice how you feel. Then come back and share your experience in the comments. Your changes, surprises, and even the small victories that only you notice. If this message resonates, and you know someone struggling with their belly, energy, or overall well-being, share this video with them. A small act like that could make a real difference. And don't forget to subscribe to Health 365 so you never miss these gentle reminders your body and soul deserve. We're growing stronger together, one morning at a time. You've got this, your body is ready.